Pushmatic circuit breakers are known to have a history of failing to trip in phase-to-neutral fault conditions. This issue isn't an isolated incident, but rather a recognized weakness associated with the specific brand and design of circuit breaker. Several reports document this problem, one notable instance being a report published by the Electrical Safety Foundation International, or ESFI. The ESFI report explicitly stated that Pushmatic circuit breakers exhibited a higher failure rate in tripping during phase-to-neutral fault scenarios when compared to circuit breakers manufactured by other companies. The core of the issue lies within the tripping mechanism employed by Pushmatic breakers. They utilize a thermal magnetic tripping mechanism. This particular type of mechanism is inherently less sensitive to phase-to-neutral faults than other available tripping mechanisms such as electronic tripping mechanisms. This reduced sensitivity means that in a phase-to-neutral fault situation, a Pushmatic circuit breaker might not react quickly enough to interrupt the circuit. This delay can have severe consequences, potentially leading to a fire or other dangerous electrical hazards. If a property is equipped with Pushmatic circuit breakers, it is highly recommended to arrange for a comprehensive inspection by a qualified and licensed electrician. The electrician will be able to evaluate the circuit breakers, determining if they are functioning within acceptable safety parameters. If any of the Pushmatic circuit breakers are identified as defective or not operating correctly, they should be replaced immediately with a more reliable and safer alternative. Thermal magnetic circuit breakers use a combination of thermal and magnetic elements to trip a circuit. The thermal element typically consists of a bimetallic strip that bends when heated by an overcurrent. The magnetic element is an electromagnet that trips the breaker when a high current flows through it. The thermal element is designed to protect against overloads, while the magnetic element is designed to protect against short circuits. Phase-to-neutral faults are a type of short circuit that occurs when a phase conductor comes into contact with a neutral conductor. This type of fault can cause a large current to flow through the circuit, which can damage equipment and cause a fire. Electronic trip circuit breakers use electronic components to detect overcurrents and short circuits. These circuit breakers are more sensitive and accurate than thermal magnetic circuit breakers. They can also be programmed to trip at different current levels and time delays. There are a number of factors to consider when choosing a circuit breaker. These factors include the voltage and current rating of the circuit, the type of load being protected, and the environment in which the circuit breaker will be used. It is important to choose a circuit breaker that is properly sized for the circuit and that is appropriate for the application. Circuit breakers are an important safety device that can help to protect people and property from electrical hazards. It is important to have circuit breakers inspected regularly to ensure that they are operating properly. An electrician can check the circuit breakers to see if they are operating properly and can replace any circuit breakers that are found to be defective. Replacing Pushmatic circuit breakers can involve several steps. Firstly, identifying all Pushmatic breakers in the electrical panel is essential. Secondly, a qualified electrician should perform the replacement, ensuring the power is shut off to the panel. Thirdly, each Pushmatic breaker needs to be carefully removed and replaced with a modern, reliable circuit breaker of the correct amperage and voltage rating. Lastly, the electrician should test all replaced breakers to confirm proper operation and safety. Upgrading to modern circuit breakers improves electrical safety by providing more reliable protection against overloads and short circuits, reducing the risk of electrical fires and equipment damage.